The first letter arrived on a rainy Tuesday. Ethan Cole almost threw it away. There was no return address, only his name written in neat, unfamiliar handwriting. Standing in the hallway of his apartment, rain dripping from his coat, he stared at the envelope as if it were alive. Inside was a single line. Some loves are meant to be remembered, not lived. His heart skipped. No signature. No explanation. He told himself it was nothing. Maybe a prank, maybe a mistake. Yet that night, sleep refused to come. The words echoed again and again, awakening a feeling he had buried years ago. A week later, another letter arrived. You still hate cold coffee. Ethan froze. Another followed. You never finished the song you wrote in winter. Each letter revealed something only one person in the world had ever known about him. Lena. The name felt dangerous in his mind. She had vanished 7 years ago without a goodbye. Police said she left willingly. Ethan never believed them. Now, somehow, she was reaching out again, through ink, paper, and memories that refused to die. Ethan met Lena in a quiet coastal town where the ocean never slept. She worked in a small bookstore near the shore, always surrounded by old novels and soft music. She believed in destiny, in hidden meanings, in love that felt bigger than logic. Ethan didn't. But he believed in her. Their love grew slowly, shared sunsets, unfinished songs, silent walks by the sea. Lena knew him in ways no one else ever had. Until one night, she disappeared. No note. No warning. No trace. Ethan searched for months. Then years. Eventually, the world moved on. He never did. So when the letters returned, they reopened wounds he thought had healed. One final letter arrived, different from the rest. If you want the truth, come where we last watched the sunset. His hands trembled. The cliff. The place where everything had once felt eternal. The sky burned orange as Ethan reached the cliff. The wind smelled of salt and memories. You came, a voice said behind him. He turned, and the world stopped. Lena stood there. Older. Pale. But undeniably her. He forgot how to breathe. I was afraid you wouldn't recognize me, she said softly. Questions flooded his mind, but none reached his lips. Instead, he whispered her name like a prayer. She didn't step closer. I left because loving you was killing me, she said. Her words made no sense, until she explained. Lena had been part of a research program studying memory and emotional bonds. Some connections, they discovered, could damage the mind. Ethan was one of them. Loving him caused her memories to collapse, slowly erasing her identity. Leaving was the only way to survive. I tried to forget you, Lena said, tears shining in her eyes. But love doesn't obey science. The letters were written during moments when her memory briefly returned. She sent them without knowing if he would understand, or forgive. Some days, I don't remember you at all, she whispered. Other days it feels like falling in love again, and losing you again. Ethan's heart broke with every word. Why bring me here? He asked. She turned toward the ocean. Because this is where I forget you last. The wind howled as she stepped back. I won't remember this tomorrow, she said. So if you love me, let me go. Tears streamed down Ethan's face, but he nodded. Real love sometimes meant choosing pain over hope. Lena walked away. And this time, Ethan didn't follow. Months passed. The letters stopped. Life moved on, slowly, quietly. One morning, Ethan found an envelope under his door. Inside was a shaky line. I don't know why, but when I see the ocean, my heart feels full. At the bottom was a name. Lena. Ethan smiled through his tears. Some loves are never meant to be lived. But they are never meant to be forgotten either.